In my last video, I went in depth to intuitively explain hybridization, but how do we quickly and easily determine the hybridization of an atom's bonds? First, count the electron domains around the central atom. Each bonded atom and each lone pair counts as one domain. Next, match the number of domains to the hybridization scheme of sp², DDDD. And from this, we have what type of hybridization your bonds are. So for 2 domains, we have sp. For 3 domains, we have sp². For 4 domains, we have sp3. For 5 domains, we have sp3d. For 6 domains, we have sp3d2, and so on. So now let's see some examples in action. Example 1, carbon dioxide. First, draw the Lewis structure of carbon dioxide. Carbon is the central atom and it is bonded to 2 oxygens. There are no lone pairs on carbon, so it has 2 electron domains. 2 domains is sp, or sp hybridized. Example 2, ammonia. Again, draw the Lewis structure of ammonia. Nitrogen is bonded to 3 hydrogens and has 1 lone pair. That means there are 4 electron domains. 4 domains is sp², or sp3 hybridized. Example 3, phosphorus pentachloride. Again, draw the Lewis structure. Phosphorus is the central atom and is bonded to 5 chlorine atoms with no lone pairs. That means there are 5 electron domains. 5 domains is sp², D, or sp3d hybridized. So those are all the examples I'm going to provide. I'll leave some practice questions for comprehension. Otherwise, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment.